Hi guys, happy Monday. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm going to wait a little bit for people to get started and then I will go ahead and start chatting with you all. So grab a drink, grab whatever. I'm going to sit with you guys. I haven't done a live stream like sitting and just relaxing, and I feel like it's so nice, especially talking about beauty favorites. I can get up close and personal and just chat with you guys. So I'm going to wait a little bit longer for a couple people to get joined, and then we'll get started. I'm going to be drinking tea. I apologize in advance for my voice. I clearly have a cold, so just getting through it. Just going to give it a little bit more time for people to get trickled in here. Again, apologies for my sniffles and my throat. I'm getting over a bit of a cold. I spent a lot of this weekend celebrating our engagement, so I think I just might have celebrated a little bit too hard. So I'll wait a little bit more for people to get joined in, and then we'll get started. Grab a tea. That's what I just did. My voice, I sound like a man. Just please ignore me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just like get on with it and get through a bunch of the stuff that I have to share with you guys today. I have so much great like beauty products that I've been dying to share with you guys for such a long time. I had to reschedule this show from a couple months back. I had hives and I did not think it would be a good idea to be sharing beauty secrets with you while I had hives all over my body, and that would just not be a good look for anyone. So really excited to finally share some of this stuff with you guys. Some of this I have touched on in some of my like roundup Verishop lives. For those of you guys that have joined those, thanks so much for always joining. And then for those of you guys that are new and just joining for the first time, thank you so much for deciding to join in on a Monday night. So for those of you guys that have not ever joined a live stream before, just so you guys know, just for joining today, you got 15% off your purchase on the Verishop site app. Well, I guess the app, just so that way you know that you joined the Verishop live stream. You don't have to enter a promo code. You don't have to enter a discount code, nothing. It's automatically applied at the end of your checkout purchase, which is awesome. And it's not just on anything that I'm talking about today. It's off of everything on the site. They have home, so many cute fall things. They have tons of great shoes that I'm like shopping crazily on the site right now. So definitely be sure to check everything out. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with some of my favorite beauty faves. So I'm going to start off with my absolute favorite item that I literally wear every single day. And I actually can't live without it. I'm going to present it on the screen so you guys can see. For those of you guys that haven't joined before, I'm able to share all the products below me so you guys can see the discount that you're getting for shopping on today's live. And then if you guys want to check out the whole collection, there is a collections button, which is a circle with 4 squares inside of it on your bottom right hand side. And that shows you everything that I'm talking about today, plus a couple more items that I'm just like loving. Unfortunately, some things are sold out, so definitely like check back in. Hopefully some things come back in stock because some of them are also some of my favorites. But this one is like my ride or die. If you guys are a fan of Supergoop, you guys know their stuff is thebomb.com. My friend calls this lazy lady foundation, and it is so true, but it protects your skin. This is a Supergoop glow screen in SPF 40. I am obsessed with this stuff. This is so good for everyday use. I usually morning routine, wash my face with like a cleanser, put on like a little hyaluronic acid, do a little eye cream, a little vitamin C serum, moisturizer, all that stuff, do your entire skincare routine. And then I always use this as my last step. I am obsessed with this stuff, you guys. You should always be applying sunscreen no matter the time of the year. I think it's so important. I never really valued good skincare and a good SPF until recently, and it is so good, especially for anti-aging purposes. You should protect your skin from those harmful rays. You have no idea how like damaging the sun can be on your skin. So I'm going to show you guys just so you can see it on my hand. It's going to come out a little liquidy because I've had it like sitting in my drawer. I just like to shake it up so that way the formula is all like mixed together really well. And it comes out and it kind of looks like a tinted like moisturizer almost. I'll show you guys. So it comes out looking like this. It looks like a moisturizer kind of. And then when you blend it in, it like gives it this like really creamy, silky consistency. I put way too much on my hand. I just meant to do a little bit, but I'm going to show you guys like for a difference. So you can see both of the back of my hands. This makes the back of my hand so shiny and like glistening, and like look how dull my other hand looks. So I love wearing this just alone. Like I said, my friend calls it the lazy lady foundation, and it's so true because I think you could wear this if you don't feel like wearing any makeup. It really just brightens your skin and gives you such like a healthy glow, and you're protecting your skin against, you know, harmful rays. Such a great thing to wear. I love wearing it underneath all of my makeup anyway, because that glow that it has really does come through in your makeup, which I think is so in makeup right now. Just gives your skin such like a hydrated look. But this stuff is literally the best. I wear it all the time. Like I said, you could wear it with or without your makeup, but I love wearing it underneath, and it just really gives my skin that like shimmery model look. So this is such a great deal. Everything from Supergoop, you guys, if you know the brand, you know they very rarely go on sale. So this is such an awesome deal. It's originally $36. You're getting it for $30.60 today. Such a good deal. Highly recommend everything from Supergoop. I have a couple other products that I'm going to share with them with you guys. But this one has been literally my ride or die. I wear this every day, even if I'm not going outside. I just love the way that it looks. I had it on earlier today, but I needed a little bit more help with my skin today because your girl has been tired from this weekend. So throw this on, and honestly, if you're just like going out the door, it just looks so nice. Your skin looks so hydrated, so healthy. And I really, really cannot recommend this enough. So definitely check out everything from them, especially this stuff. They have a couple other different sunscreens. If the shimmery glow is not for you, they have like one called Unseen, which I think is a little bit more matte, but this one is definitely by far my favorite. I've had like my male friends use this also, and it doesn't look like makeup. It's not, I'm telling you, it's not glitter. Like you can tell right now, it just kind of gives you like a glow. I would say like looking at my hand, you can clearly tell this one just looks like healthier and less dry. And this one looks like a little bit more dull. So really recommend, ooh, just throwing it all over the place. So excited about it. Really recommend this. Definitely check it out. Check out everything from them, and highly recommend the entire brand. So I have a couple other items that unfortunately are out of stock, so I'm not going to share them with you guys so I don't waste your time. Actually, I'm going to show you one because I feel like sometimes on here it tells me that it's out of stock, but it's not. But if it is, definitely come back, check it out, because I use this as, you can use everything from Supergoop as like your whole skincare routine. Besides, I don't think they have face wash, but I use their face wash, eye cream, vitamin C, all this stuff. So this is their daily dose vitamin C plus SPF. So after I wash my face and do all that, guys, I'm so sorry. I literally have the worst cold. I feel like a grandma with my tissues. After I wash my face, do all of that stuff, usually I put on my hyaluronic acid, and then I go into my, is this only for the morning? A lot of this stuff I do use in the morning just because I feel like SPF is more for a morning routine. You're going out into the sun more often. So you don't really typically need to use this stuff at night. So in the morning is definitely when you would want to be using all these products. And all of their products have SPF in it, which is super awesome because you're really protecting your skin. So after I wash my face, do my serums, all of that, you always want to apply your skincare from thinnest formula to thickest. That's like how you should be figuring out an SPF should always be last. So even if your SPF is a thinner one, it should be after your moisturizer. Anyway, after you wash your face, put on your serums, all that stuff. Eye creams. I also have an eye cream from them. Unfortunately, it's also sold out, but I'm going to share this one with you guys because I also love this stuff. It's also super shimmery. I always use a vitamin C serum also in the morning. Not really sure why. I'm not 1,000% sure on the benefits, but vitamin C is so good for your skin. This is also kind of like a similar consistency. Ooh, it just shot right out. As you can see, it's a little bit thinner than the on the glow screen. Sorry, can't get my words together. It's a little bit thinner. So obviously this is something that you put on first. I'm going to put it on my other hand so you can kind of see. It's like just a little bit like, not silkier, I would say like jellier, and a little bit, sorry, there's a bunch of trucks passing by if you guys can hear that, but it's just a little bit more silky. It goes on a little bit more thin. It's slimier. That's the word I'm looking for. It's a little slimier. So I put that on first and I let everything sit on my face for a little bit of time. That's the best way to get the most out of your skincare products, I think, is leave everything on for a little bit of time. Let it sit on your skin. Let your skin absorb all of that product and then go on to your next thing. I usually give myself like a minute or two. My skincare routine takes so long. My boyfriend, my fiance now, hates how long I take in the bathroom because I take forever doing my skincare routine, because I think you just want to get the best out of all these products. You're spending good money on it and you want to make sure that you're getting all the benefits that you can. But this also, so a lot of vitamin C serums don't have SPF. This one also has 40 SPF. So you're really protecting your skin. Then after my SPF is when, or not my SPF, sorry, I literally cannot talk today. After my vitamin C serum is usually when I put on my moisturizer, let all that sit in, and then I will go ahead and top it off with the glow screen. So those are like two of like my favorite like skincare Supergoop products that I really, really love. And I cannot like live without, especially the glow screen. I literally have to bring it everywhere. It's part of my makeup routine, honestly, at this point. Like Kathleen asked earlier if it's only for the morning. I will put it on. I've personally brought it to weddings that I've gotten ready for and used it as a step in my makeup routine because I just love the way that it makes my skin look before I put my makeup on. It gives me that hydrated, glowy look. So really recommend this. Unfortunately, this daily dose vitamin C looks like it's sold out, but definitely continue to check back. I'm sure they will get more back in stock. This is also such a good deal. It's $46 originally. This is a really big bottle. My vitamin C serums are usually super tiny. They come in those little like what do they call those little like dropper jars, and barely anything comes out. This is like such a big bottle compared to all the other ones that I have, and has lasted me like all summer, and I still have like, I can hear it, so much product left in here. So it's definitely worth your money. Really recommend. So I'm guessing I'm gonna just stay with the whole Supergoop trend that I'm going with right now. Again, I'm so sorry for my stuffy nose. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea because I feel like I'm losing my voice. But if you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat, and I will answer them as best as I can. I'm going to share with you guys this other product from Supergoop. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally feel like an old woman with my tissues right now. So sorry. So the next thing that I'm talking about is the lip balm from Supergoop as well. Obsessed with this stuff. I literally always forget when I go to the beach, when I go anywhere, to apply SPF to my lips. And that is the one part of my face that always gets horribly sunburnt, and my face hurts so bad. It looks like I got really bad lip injections. Like, I'm not even kidding. They get so dry, so chapped, so red, and I can't stop touching them. And obviously that only makes it worse. This stuff is so good. It's so affordable, so cheap. It is originally $9.50. It's only $8 today with the discount. This I just throw in my bag all the time. It is lip balm with mint in it. It kind of gives it, I can put it on like a little bit for you just so you can see. Not that it does anything. You're not going to be able to tell. But it just kind of comes out of like this topper, like, I don't even know what this is. This like little hole. You put it on like a normal like lip balm, and it has mint in it. So kind of gives it like that. I don't know if like menthol is the right word. No, there's no menthol in it, I don't think. But you know, when you put like Vicks on anything with like a mint, it gives it like that hydrated feeling. So you're really adding like moisture into your lips and protecting your lips from the rays. I always have horribly chapped lips, and I think this is so good because not only do you need chapstick in the summer. I feel like I use less chapstick in the summer than I do in the winter. This is so easy to just throw in your bag when you have chapped lips in those winter, like cold winter months. Everything's cracking, everything's dry. Mint is also so good. It's going to make it feel nice and soothing. So I didn't even think of that until recently. I just feel like, especially when your lips are chapped from like now I have a cold, I'm like blowing my nose all the time, and your lips get chapped from all that as well. This kind of helps just keep everything hydrated, and it gives it that cooling sensation, which just kind of takes that like burning, tingling like feeling away and kind of cools it down a little bit. I really love this, and I've used this a ton this summer because I'm always one to forget to put stuff on my lips, and I hate putting sunscreen on them because it just feels like you're eating everything. So I think this is so great. Again, so affordable and so easy to just throw into your bag. I literally use this all the time, along with all the other Supergoop products that I shared with you guys. So really recommend this, guys. So affordable, and so easy to just throw in your bag. So that is the last of my Supergoop spiel. And then I have a bunch of other stuff that I'm really excited to share with you guys from Kosas. I don't know if you guys, I literally never heard of this brand until I started shopping on Verishop. And my friends were like, how did you never hear about this? Because I'm obsessed with them. Kosas is like by far one of my favorite beauty brands right now. I think they're like clean beauty. Everything is so great, and I'm obsessed with all of their formulas. Everything is amazing. I'm so into creams and like, I guess like cream contours, cream products. I just think that dewy hydrated look is so in recently. I'm not like really into like any mattes or like powders. So I've been using this color and light cream blush and highlighter duo literally all the time. You can see how much I have made an indent in both the blush and the highlighter. They are so, so pretty. I love this mirror. I'm sorry, I'm like blinding you guys with it with my what's it called? My ring light. But they are so pretty, so like the product, the formula is so nice. I'll show you guys how I apply it just so you can get an idea. Um, Ignore my nose is already a little red, so I won't apply that much. But usually what I do is I just go in with my ring finger. You could probably use it with a brush too, but I just like going in with my ring finger. I'm not going to use too much, and just apply it to like the apples of my cheeks and then upward towards the top of my cheekbones. When you first apply, it does look a little bit crazy. I'm not going to lie, but after you like really blend it out, I should have brought my beauty blender in here because I'm not going to do a good job doing this with my finger. So actually it's not too bad, but it really gives it such a pretty like pink blushed look, and I think it lasts so much longer. I love doing this with like my cream contour as well. I'm just gonna blend out this side so you can get an idea. um so pretty, so pigmented, and it lasts all day. I usually like to use this with like a powder blush as well. I love blush, especially recently. I feel like the newest makeup trend is to try to look embarrassed, so I put on as much blush as possible. So I do this and a powder, and I just feel like it keeps my powder, like it blends together, like it almost fuses the powder and the cream together, and it really like fuses it and keeps it on a lot longer. So, and the thing that's so great with this is it's so buildable. Like if I wanted it to be a little bit more harsh, not harsh, especially I feel like a lot of people highlight above like their Cupid's bow. I always, for some reason, am so horrible at applying it to my Cupid's bow and it looks insane. So I love doing this with like a tiny brush and I just do like a little bit on top of like my lip and my Cupid's bow and it looks so natural. I'm going to apply it to the other side too. You can't really tell with like this light. I'm going to apply a little bit more blush just so you guys can see it. But the blush I'm actually so obsessed with. So I put a little bit too much on. I really should have brought my beauty blender in here. Oops. But so pretty. My friend Kat said, you right. Oh, Kat wears a lot of blush now, but it's so in. It really, I think people used to be like a little hesitant to use it, but I think it's so pretty and it really just adds like an element of like, I don't know, like liveliness to your face. I feel like sometimes, especially with the cream products, like matte powder sometimes just like fade me out and like wash me out and just like it doesn't look natural. And I think having the cream, everyone has those natural oils, those natural shines to their skin. And I think by adding a cream product, your skin looks so hydrated, so healthy, so glowy. So sometimes applying too much powder just doesn't look natural. It doesn't look great on your skin, but I'm obsessed with both of these. This is a great combo. If you are in the market for a blush and a highlight, really recommend these two. I use these literally every day and you can layer it with your favorite powder as well. You don't have to. I didn't even use a powder blush today. I just used this one, but really recommend. Such a good deal. You're getting two for like the price of one, and a lot of cream blushes are so pricey. So I really recommend Kosas, and everything is so clean. I'm obsessed with their products, and I'm going to share another product from you guys. Sorry, again, my nose is so stuffy. I need this cold to go away. Okay. Next product I'm going to share with you guys is their Big Clean Volumizing Mascara. I love this. I love a good mascara. I don't really have that much. This is old mascara. This is like, I was going to say maybe I forgot to take my mascara off from yesterday, which is really gross and crusty of me. So I can apply it for you guys. But I am obsessed with this mascara. The packaging, I also am obsessed with. I'm a sucker for good packaging. The mascara itself is like so heavy. Like it feels like it's like a little paperweight. Like it feels like it's metal. I don't know. Really love the packaging. So cool. And I love this brush. So I'll show you guys so you can get an idea of what it looks like. It's one of those big fluffy brushes. So you can tell it's really going to add a ton of volume. This side is a little bit curved, so it has that natural curve to it. But it really gives me a ton of volume. I just put on a lengthening mascara. I think this is from today, guys. I'm not even 100% confident, but I'm going to apply a little bit just so you guys can see the difference. Maybe I should put more product on here. I use this a lot. But it is so pretty. Let's see. It might not come on as well just because I have dried up mascara on my lashes. So let's see. So pretty. Okay. Oh, I might have just got a little in my eye. Okay. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but this one clearly has, yeah, you could definitely tell a difference. This eye has so much more volume to it. I love using like a volumizing and a lengthening mascara together. I'm going to do this one just so you guys can get a little bit of an idea. Okay, ignore how red and like Rudolphy my nose is right now. Look at that. Okay, I'm just, for the spirit of the time that we have left, I'm not going to go crazy in making this look perfect. But, oh my God, they're so pretty. These look, okay, came out better on this eye. I feel like my eyelashes are also sisters, not twins, because I can never get them to look exactly the same. But I feel like this eye look came out a little bit better, but I'm not going to make them look perfect just so you guys can get an idea of what they look like. But I feel like it kind of makes it look like I have falsies on, and that's what I love about them. So pretty. I love the brush. I think it is so great, so fluffy, and it really helps get that volumizing the volume into my lashes, and giving me that like flawless, like falsy look. So pretty. This is also such a good deal for like a high-end mascara. high end. Like I feel like they sell it at like tons of beauty stores, and this is so affordable. I used to for years go through like every time I would go to like Sephora or Ulta or wherever to go pick up a new mascara, I would try out a new one every time I would go until I found like a good one. And I like have gone through a million mascaras. This one is so good. How does it wear throughout the day? Wears really well. I really love it. I've worn this a lot. I've worn it a lot with like primers too. I should have showed you guys. I have a primer from another brand on Verishop, but it has really good long wear. And I think this is like so easy to just carry in your bag. It like fits like a lipstick, but has really great long wear. Doesn't really flake, which is what I love. I feel like I have certain mascaras that definitely leave like little crusties like underneath my lower lashes. So I like the way that this one holds up like pretty much all day. I don't really have to reapply it at all. It does not flake off. So I feel like that is what I like about this one. I'm not a beauty expert, but I would say that this mascara is a little bit more like not hydrating, but a little bit more oily. I feel like the ones with like actual like I'm not going to touch it so I don't get my hands all like black, but it's like a real brush. So it's not silicone or plastic. I find that the ones that have like plastic brushes sometimes are the one that like crumble more often than less. So I would say that these ones, it does last really long. And I just love how it makes my lashes look, and they look so natural, but it just gives it so much volume. I feel like my lashes have a pretty good amount of length to them already, but volume is where I definitely am lacking. So you can really see how many like not lashes that it adds, but you can see how many like how much volume it really adds in between those like big lashes that I already have, if that makes any sense. But definitely lasts pretty much all day. I'm a really big fan of everything from them. So if you're looking for any beauty products, definitely check out Kosa's. I'm going to show you two more products before I run out of time, just because I'm obsessed with these other ones as well. But if you're looking for mascara, I definitely recommend. This one is also one of my ride or die beauty favorites right now. This is their Sun Show Moisturizing Bronzer. This is the color this is the color medium golden bronze. This is so pretty. I know I said I've been a big fan of cream bronzers, blushes, everything. This is a powder, but I love that this has a shimmer in it. It is so, so pretty. I should have brought a brush in here for you guys to get the full effect, but I'm just going to show you on the back of my hand. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it really has like, oh, look how pretty that is. I love a bronzer with a nice shimmer in it. Your bronzer is matte, it is washing you out. It's not doing everything for you. This I love using as like my contour on top of my blush that I use. And I'm telling you, my cheekbones are like on fleek. They look so great when I use both of these together. This is so, so pretty. This lasts all day. This one might actually top my blush and highlight combo. I am obsessed with this stuff. So this is so great. This is also an amazing deal. Originally $34, on sale for $28.90. Obsessed. This comes in, I think, like 2 or 3 other shades. Again, this is the shade medium golden bronze, but literally one of my absolute favorite bronzers. And next to mascaras, I'm saying like, sorry, I literally cannot stop blowing my nose today. Next to mascaras, bronzer is another product that I literally would go to the store for every other week at every beauty store to try to find the best one. This one is like literally has to be in my top 5 after looking through all of the bronzers that I have for the past like I don't even know how many years. So really, really, really recommend this. I wish I had a blush to put it on, or not a blush, a brush, but you can't really tell. You can kind of tell. It's a little hard to apply with just your fingers, but this one is so pretty. Also would make such a good crease color for like an eyeshadow. So something to keep in mind. Super hydrating, so pretty. I love the shimmer. And then I'm going to show you really quickly, really, really quickly, because I have 1 minute left, but this is my other absolute favorite wet lip gloss. Wet lip oil gloss. This is in the color Jellyfish, and I'm just going to put it on for you guys really quick so you guys can see it. Guys, this is my absolute, I said everything was my favorite, but I wear this, the cream blush, and the bronzer every day. I am obsessed with this. This is not your typical gloss that is so sticky and like gets like all on your hair and everything. This is so pretty, so creamy. It also smells amazing. So if you guys are looking for a lip gloss, lip oil, I think because it's a lip oil gloss, it's not as sticky and like goopy. But I really, really, really love this stuff. This comes in a bunch of other colors. This is in the color Jellyfish, but I love this color. I put it on top of my lipsticks as well, just to give myself a nice little shine. And I literally cannot leave the house without this stuff. I'm going to have to get a new one already because I've used it literally so much. It's like almost towards the bottom of the product, but it's already 8 o'clock. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I hope you guys definitely take advantage of some of these products. Like I am telling you, everything that I shared with you today, I genuinely use like every day, all the time, especially this guy. And I should have given this more time, but highly recommend everything that I talked about. Definitely check out the rest of the Verishop site because you got 15% off for the next half hour. So definitely recommend taking advantage of some of those deals if you're fall shopping. Definitely be sure to check everything out. But be sure to follow me on the Verishop app if you guys don't already. You can stay up to date on all of my upcoming shows. And then make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, so you guys can stay up to date on how I style and use some of my favorite Verishop products. And that is really it. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And thank you guys so much for joining. Bye.